Did you know that there are psychological techniques that can increase your chances of winning over any woman, including your ex? And what if I told you that these tricks are based on ancient Stoic principles used by philosophers like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius? Intrigued? Then you're in the right place. In this video, I will reveal 10 powerful psychological tricks that can completely change the way you interact with women. We're not talking about manipulation or dishonest mind games, but rather approaches that will make you a more attractive, confident, and balanced person. By watching until the end, you will learn how to apply these principles practically and effectively, transforming your interactions and boosting your chances of romantic success. So, if you've ever suffered from rejections, want to win back a lost love, or simply wish to improve your ability to attract and maintain healthy relationships, stay with me. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our videos full of valuable tips on psychology and relationships. Shall we start? Section 1. The Art of Stoic Self-Esteem. The foundation of any successful relationship begins with self-esteem. But what exactly does it mean to have solid self-esteem from a Stoic perspective? Understanding Stoic self-esteem. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot. Applying this to self-esteem means recognizing your value regardless of external opinions. True confidence comes from within and not from external validations. Have you ever felt undervalued because someone did not recognize your worth? This happens because we are used to seeking validation from others, forgetting that true self-esteem is internal and unshakable. Imagine how your interactions would change if you stopped seeking approval and started acting with genuine confidence. Stoic practices to enhance self-esteem. Here are some Stoic practices to strengthen your self-esteem. Daily reflection. Set aside a moment of your day to reflect on your actions and identify where you sought external approval. Ask yourself, am I living according to my values? Negative visualization. Think of the worst things that could happen. This might seem counterintuitive, but it helps you appreciate what you have and reduces the fear of failure. Focus on internal control. List the things that are within your control and those that are not. Concentrate on improving what you can control and accept the rest. Putting yourself first and prioritizing your life is the surest way to make an impact on your ex's mind. If you want access to a set of psychological strategies that will impact your ex's mind, making them beg for your presence in their life, read the digital book available in the description of my video. Have you practiced any of these techniques? How did you feel? Leave your comments about your experience and let's exchange ideas. Section 2. The Influence of Confident Behavior. Having self-esteem is crucial, but how does this translate into behavior? Let's explore how Stoicism can shape confident and attractive behavior. Behavior and attraction. Women are naturally attracted to confident men. Confidence communicates security, something Stoicism helps us achieve. When you internalize the Stoic philosophy, you start to act more securely and decisively. Stoic attitudes that attract. Self-control. A man who is not easily shaken and remains calm in difficult situations is extremely attractive. Show that you are a balanced person who knows how to deal with life's challenges. Assertiveness. Express your desires and boundaries clearly and respectfully. Women value men who know what they want and are not afraid to show it. Patience. The ability to wait for the right moment and not act impulsively shows maturity and emotional balance. Try adopting these attitudes in your daily interactions. Share in the comments what changes you have noticed in yourself and in the reactions of people around you. Section 3. Effective communication. Good communication is one of the pillars of any relationship. Stoicism also offers valuable insights to enhance this skill. The power of active listening. The Stoics valued the wisdom that comes from observation and listening. Instead of talking incessantly about yourself, learn to listen. Pay genuine attention to the words and emotions of the other person. Speaking with purpose. When it's your turn to speak, do so with clarity and purpose. Avoid speaking just for the sake of it. Each word should have a goal, whether it's to clarify a point, ask a meaningful question, or express an authentic feeling. During your next conversation, practice active listening and see how the dynamic changes. People feel more valued when they are heard. Section 4. Showing genuine interest. Showing true interest is essential. Often, what drives women away is superficiality. The value of curiosity. Show interest in her experiences, opinions, and feelings. This not only creates a deeper connection but also demonstrates respect and consideration. Techniques to show interest. Open-ended questions. Ask questions that encourage elaborate and meaningful responses. Empathy. Show that you care about what she is saying by reflecting her emotions and showing understanding. Acts of service. Small gestures that show you care make a big difference. Practice these techniques and share in the comments how they impacted your interactions. Section 5. The importance of authenticity. Being authentic is one of the most attractive characteristics someone can have. Stoicism encourages us to be true to ourselves and others. Stoic authenticity. The Stoics believe that true happiness comes from living according to one's nature and values. Applying this means being honest and transparent in your interactions. How to be more authentic. Know your values, be clear about what is important to you and live according to these principles. Be consistent, maintain integrity in all areas of your life. Consistency builds trust and respect. Avoid masks. Don't try to be someone you're not to please others. Authenticity always attracts more than falsehood. Do a self-knowledge exercise. Write down your main values and reflect on whether your actions are aligned with them. Section 6. Building emotional connections. Deep emotional connections are the foundation of lasting relationships. How can Stoicism help build these connections? Vulnerability is strength. Showing vulnerability is not a sign of weakness but of courage and authenticity. Sharing your emotions and experiences creates a stronger bond. Stoic tools for emotional connections. Personal reflection. Understand your own emotions and be ready to share them. Active empathy. Put yourself in the other person's place and validate their feelings. Meaningful dialogues. Encourage deep conversations that go beyond the surface. Try opening up a bit more in your next conversations and observe how this strengthens your connection with people. Section 7. Persistence and balance. Persistence is crucial, but it must be balanced with wisdom. How does Stoicism guide this approach? Stoic persistence. The Stoics taught the importance of persevering but also knowing when it's time to step back. Wisdom lies in recognizing the difference. Balancing persistence and detachment. Rational evaluation. Assess whether your persistence is bringing positive results or just frustration. Flexibility. Be willing to adjust your approach when necessary. Stoic. Acceptance ***. Accept what is beyond your control and move forward without bitterness. Do you have difficulty knowing when to persist and when to let go? Share your experiences in the comments. Section 8. Leading by example. Finally, the best way to attract someone is by being a positive example. Leadership by example. Show, rather than just talk. Your actions should reflect the principles you stand for. This creates admiration and respect. Stoic practices for leadership. Integrity. Live according to your values in all situations. Responsibility. Take responsibility for your actions and their consequences. Generosity. Be generous with your time, attention, and resources. Inspire others by being the best example of yourself. Leave in the comments how you can start applying this today. Conclusion. You have just discovered the psychological tricks based on Stoicism that can transform your interactions and increase your chances of winning over any woman, even your ex. Now, it's time to put these teachings into practice. Remember, the key lies in authenticity, confidence, and emotional balance. Before you go, I have an important request. If you enjoyed this content and want to continue receiving valuable tips like these, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Leave your like and share this video with friends who can also benefit from these tips. And don't forget to download our ebook Fail-Proof Conquest for even more detailed strategies on how to win over and maintain healthy relationships. We are in this journey together to improve our lives and relationships. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.